Final round. KO. 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 You win.
The King of Iron Fist Tournament. Enter the Tekken.